The research and development wing of BMBSS, after making a few modifications in the design of the dies and materials, have produced several foot pieces of this type. These are undergoing field trials and laboratory tests. The initial reaction of the users are quite satisfactory. The new foot is much lighter than the present Jaipur foot and has improved cosmesis. If successful, it is going to be the second breakthrough in limb making technology in the world.
Coming back to technology, the Jaipur foot as it was in 68 and it is today, it has made, there has been consistent upgradation. Our research work is continuing and every day there is some addition. And quite whatever we are using today is much better than what of 68 product.
It weighs roughly a kilo, costs less than $30, and promises to change lives forever. It is admired by orthopedics around the world. But unlike many other artificial limbs, it was not developed by medical professionals alone. In fact, like many things Rajasthani, it took an artist's touch. By 1975, word of the Jaipur foot had spread locally. D.R. Mehta, then a young man of 38, felt that an organizational umbrella would help further the Jaipur foot. He set up the charitable organization, the Bhagwan Mahavir Viklang Sahayata Samiti, or BMVSS.
You know, BMVSS was set up by me in 1975. And the reason was that I met with an accident. I was Collector Jaisalmer and my femur was broken. And doctors had written me off, they thought I would die. They also felt that in case I survived, they might have to amputate my leg. Luckily, both the things didn't happen. But that made me see the plight, the pitiable plight of the handicapped. Good doctors, not necessary that they are people who take care of the patients as human beings. Now, we thought that these aspects we could provide. And this was done, results were immediate. You know, in next 7 years, almost 10,000 people, as against 50 people in 7 years, first 7 years, got the limbs. And now every year, 15 to 17,000 people, handicapped people, get limbs. Nobody in the world, no organization fits even 2,000 limbs a year.
The hind foot, the forefoot, and the toes are made of different types of rubber. The lower part of the leg is fashioned out of light wood. These are all attached together, covered with a skin-colored rubber compound, and the die is sealed. It is placed in a vulcanizer, where it is subject to pressure and high temperature for 20 minutes. Once the finishing touches are given, the foot is ready. While the Jaipur foot alone costs around or just $5.50 to make, the whole limb, including the prosthesis, costs between 850 and 1250 rupees, or $19 to $28, depending on the length of the prosthesis.
It hardly costs us $30. Of course, we don't charge patients at all. This is our cost. Patients get the limbs free. A patient in the US or UK may be paying $10,000 or its equivalent amount in pounds. So our cost is so low, their cost is so high. It's 300 times more. C.K. Prahlad, the well-known management expert of the world, he sent a team here. He said that if this organization had not been a charitable one, Bhagwan Mahavir Viklang Sahayata Samiti, and if the principle of purchase price parity had been applied, our turnover should have been around $600 billion. Getting grants and we are getting donations, a large number of donations from various parts. Maybe in a particular year we are in a deficit, next year we might be making good the previous deficit. But somehow, I mean, because of the support, the credibility that has been established over time, people come and see.
The new, more humane media attention. Popular television and cine actress Sudha Chandran, who lost her leg in a train accident in 1981, was among the many who benefited from this.
Like, I was just reading magazines, and this beautiful foot, just caught my attention because it looked very natural. So I went deep into it and just read it. I said, what is this? I was fortunate enough to meet Master Ji and D.R. Mehta Sahab. I wrote to them and they said, yeah, please come over. I went there and that's how I got the Jaipur foot.
Sudha Chandran went on to give even greater publicity to the Jaipur foot through the film Nache Mayuri. She played herself, a dancer struggling to dance with an artificial foot. The film was a big hit.